All right, guys, so welcome to our first video that is getting us ready for quadratic, our unit on quadratic functions. So I absolutely love this unit, okay? I love teaching factoring and I love factoring myself. Those are like my favorite problems ever to solve. All right, so we're going to start off this unit with a game, all right? I call these X puzzles. Delta Math calls them the X game. But basically, you have to have a really strong grasp of your multiplication problems and what two numbers multiply together to equal one number, because then we're going to add a step and you're going to add them as well. All right, so it says right here, it says write two numbers that multiply to the value on top and add to the value on bottom. All right, so if I were to type 5 and 2, all right, so 5 times 2 does equal 10, but when I add 5 plus 2, I get 7, which is not 11, and I need to get 11 in order to get the correct answer. All right, so if I were to say 10 and 1, all right, well, 10 times 1 gives me 10, and 10 plus 1 gives me 11. Submit my answer. Yes, I have a green check. All right. So those are your level 1 problems. All right. Level 2. All right. Same idea, but now I have a negative 18 on top, and my goal is to get positive 7. All right. So if I did 6 and negative 3. All right, well, 6 and negative 3 does equal negative 18, but 6 plus negative 3, well, that equals 3. So those are not the appropriate factors for 18. So 2 and 9 are the appropriate factors, but I need to get a positive 7, okay? So I should not make it negative 9 because 2 plus negative 9 gives me negative 7. I should make it negative 2 plus 9, which gives me a positive 7. Submit my answer. Yes, I have my green check. All right. So then now go to level 3. You just see it's just going to get a little bit harder and harder and harder. That's all it is. Okay. All right. So negative 91 and 6. Okay. So if you don't know your multiplication problems for 91, okay, and even I don't off the top of my head, all I would do is I would bring up a calculator. So let me slide this over, and I'm just going to go to Desmos, okay, because no one's asking you to have all of your multiplication problems completely memorized, but if you don't, all right, actually I wanted the other one, math, scientific. Okay, so I'm going to take 91 and I'm going to divide it by 1. Well, it's 91. 91 divided by 2 doesn't work. Divided by 3, divided by 4, divided by 5 is not going to work. 91 divided by 6. Okay, the struggle is real on this one. Okay, 91 divided by 7. Okay, now one of the reasons I stopped was because, okay, decimal answers don't do me any good. Okay, but I got a solid whole number. Okay, now is there any way that I can use 13 and 7 to get 6? All right, because I know 13 times 7 gives me my 91, so now I have to make one of them negative. All right, and so if I want positive 6, I need a negative 7 here. Okay, and I'm going to submit my answer. Yes, and I'm done. So that is going to be your assignment on the next day is you are going to be playing this X game. All right, good luck.